Morning. It's another fantastic day today. Nice and cool at the moment because it's quite early, but my main objective today is to head down to the bottom of Foxton Locks, turn left, go through a couple of swing bridges, one of them supposed to be quite difficult, and head towards Market Harborough. In the town there I will fill it with water, I'll empty my bins, I'll empty my Elsan, and then I'll turn around and head back to Foxton to go up the flight. Fingers crossed that there's not a queue. Even though I said I would fill it with water in the wharf within Market Harborough, this water point was empty, and I remember from nearly a year ago that the water pressure is quite good here. Whenever I fill it with water, I always put a water purifying tablet in. There's lots and lots of different makes, but because I fill quite big tanks up at a time and then they last me for 3 to 4 weeks, I put the larger purifying tablets in. But it'll take me about half an hour, 3/4 of an hour to fill up this morning, but it's still nice and cool, and then I'll head on up to Market Harborough.
I travelled through the basin at the bottom of Foxton Locks, keeping to the left. I was expecting a small swing bridge here to be closed, but was pleasantly surprised to see it wide open. I was looking forward to a nice, easy journey today, as there were no locks on my route. This is the Market Harborough Arm of the Grand Union Canal, and at just 5.5 miles in length, it winds its way along the side of the hills which dominate the landscape here. The original plan was to continue the canal to Northampton, but due to the lack of funds, it was abandoned. Instead, it terminates at Union Wharf, which lies slightly northwest of the town centre. Foxton Swing Bridge is a much larger bridge that is very heavy. Luckily, there was another boat coming in the opposite direction, but the bridge was too heavy for one of them to open. After the second boat had joined him, they were just about able to swing the bridge open. After a slight bump, because I let my boat drift too close to the bridge, it was fully opened and I could pass through. I then asked if one of them wanted to cross my stern to get back onto their boat. This canal arm is very pretty, and I had no problems with water depth or things floating in the water. Places to moor up tended to be nearer the village of Foxton, a nice stretch between bridges 8 and 9, and then closer to the main town of Market Harborough. Market Harborough was founded by the Saxons between 1410 and 1066. It was a small village and was believed to have the meaning of Oat Hill. It's a busy modern town now, with a range of restaurants, supermarkets and shops. In the town centre there's the former grammar school. Built in 1614, the schoolroom was built on wooden stilts to allow a butter market to be held on the ground floor. Latin, Greek and Hebrew were taught here, and many boys continued on to Oxford and Cambridge universities. Some became distinguished bishops and even Nobel Prize winners. Union Wharf is a short walk from the town centre. There are a number of paid overnight mooring spots here that include water and electricity. There's also a full set of facilities including bins, water, Alsan, toilets and showers. Once I'd visited the town to restock with groceries, I just about had enough time to get back to Foxton and climb the 10 locks before it closed. Back in episode 48, as I entered Loughborough, I met Tom Coulton in the lock there. He has since become a top-level Patreon member and has also purchased a Journey with Jono t-shirt and a number of mugs. Thanks Tom, and I know you've just had an operation, so get well soon. If you like this episode, please do give it a thumbs up. If you've not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to be notified about all future episodes. Until next time, see you later.